Hello and welcome back to Wild Mountain Farm. If you're new around here, my name's Arden and today we're going to be doing some direct seeding. So we've got 5.5 beds, 5.25 beds of sugar snap peas. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be direct seeding in between them. So I just wanted to flip the camera around so you could see what I was talking about. So I'm going to be sowing in this other part of the bed. So I'm hoping to get like 2 or 3 rows in each of these, and I have a whole array of things that I'm going to be sowing. So I'm going to do arugula, salad mix, spinach, cilantro, dill, a spicy mix. I think that might be. Oh, and radishes too. So I've got a lot that I want to get in the ground. But this is a great way to utilise space because obviously the peas are going to take a second to kick in and get tall, and so we can get a good crop out of these. All of those things that I listed are pretty quick crops, so we can get them in there, get them grown, and then get them out of there. So that'll be good for the market. Okay, so I got that direct seeding done. So we've got a bed of radishes here. Ashley's just getting this ground ready. We're going to put in 2 beds of carrots here, and then 3 beds of carrots, and then a bed of lettuce. So she's working on getting that ground ready. And then over here, we ended up with I believe this bed, now I'm forgetting now, this bed is salad mix, and then so is this little bit here, that's salad mix too. And then we have arugula, a spicy mix with a little bit of cilantro at the end, and spinach. So I got everything in that I wanted to. Like I say, my next job is going to be getting that, well, raking those beds out and then getting those carrots in. So that's what I'm going to hop on to next. Okay, well, good morning. We've jumped ahead a couple of days. It's another beautiful day. We've had some really lovely weather. It was nearly 70 degrees out yesterday, so it has been nice. The last I told you was that I was going to jump on and do this. Well, I'd actually done the market in the morning and I'd completely petered out after I did the direct seeding and that. So I just went in and called it a day. So I'm back out here this morning, and so I really am going to get to raking out these carrot beds and direct seeding, and then I'm also going to plant a bed of lettuce, and then I'm going to get the sumi soaker going and get this all watered in. So here we go. Okay, so that is 3 beds of carrots and a bed of lettuce. I've still got a little bit in the flat there that didn't quite fit, but that's okay. I'm pleased with what I've got in. So I'm going to now turn the sumi soaker on and then jump on to the next job. Okay, well, now I've done filling in that ground, I'm going to move on to organising the chick brooder. I was going to go and direct seed some dill because I wasn't able to fit it in with the peas down on the end, but the bee man, he keeps bees on the property, just messaged us and said I'd give it a couple of hours before you go anywhere near the bees, because I guess he came and did something that peed them off. So I am not going to go down there yet because I don't feel like dealing with that. So instead, like I said, I'm going to sort out the chick brooder. So I just got an email today to say that we have 80 meat chicks on the way, so they will arrive either tomorrow or Wednesday. So we already have, as you know, quite a lot of chicks in here. So what I'm going to do, look at them all. So what I'm going to, oh, they've managed to pull the cord down. That's okay. This light's off anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up like the little outdoor area for the bigger ones. And then I'm going to create a second partition, because you can see like we've already got the one partition back there. So I'm going to create another one so that we'll have 3 sections in there plus the outdoor area. And then the bigger ones will just get shut in at night. So it won't matter if theirs is a little tighter. They're not going to be in here very long, any of them really. They just need to be able to obviously deal with outdoor temperatures, which now that the sun's out and it's warming up, we're getting there. We are getting there. But I also want to clean them out. So I need to find something to put them all in so that I can just take them all out, clean them all out, and then kind of start afresh. So that's my first job, is to find something. Okay, well I have a couple of old dog crates that I'm thinking will work, at least for the time being. So I'll probably just set this up in the shades, or even just right here, which is right there. It's not gonna take me very long to do this, so I'm not too worried. It's warm out and they'll be okay. They'll be okay for 10 minutes. Well, they're not gonna like being caught very much, but I have my little dog crate set up. Like I say, this is very temporary. They're gonna be in here like 15 minutes max. And I've decided that I think that rather than trying to pull the little tiny babies out too, I'm just gonna catch the bigger ones, and then when I go to clean out the back, I'll just pull all the little babies forward, and then I can put them back in the back, just so I don't stress them out. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm just in here, just, you know, kind of figuring out my next move, and like, that is definitely not safe at all. Towards the light. Go towards the light. Go on, little babies. There we go. Go. Keep moving. Come on. Towards there. Go on, little babies. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Excuse me, little fluffies. Oh God. Oh, you've got little brown wings. You've got a little brown wing. That's so cute. Go. There we go. Okay, everybody, stress over. Okay, I'm getting there. This project's taken me way longer than I was expecting it to, but it needed to be done, so it is what it is. But okay, I have made a second partition. So right now all the bigger chicks are in this front part. It looks really tiny right now, but like I said, I'm going to set up this outdoor area. So every day now they'll be able to go outside, and then they'll literally just sleep in this little bit at night. So it's plenty of room for sleeping. Obviously they're shut in there right now. And then in the back, we have all the little babies in the middle, and then the back section back there will be for the meat birds when they arrive. Everybody's happy. Well, they will be. Actually, everybody's a little bit upset right now, but it's because they all just moved house, so they'll be okay once they're all set up. But now I'm going to work on getting the little pen up for them so that they can come outside. Okay, so I was able to get the pen up yesterday. Of course, my camera died again. Oh, that seems to be just the theme of my videos at the moment, is that I missed the very last part. But as you can see, the chicks are out and about, and they're super happy. yeah, so this is really, really great. They've been coming out and pecking around and stuff, so they have a lot more room, so that makes me happy. And now we are ready for whenever the post office calls to say that those chicks are coming in. So first up this morning, I'm going to get this onion ground ready. So this is going to be for our bulb onions, these beds behind me. So I'm just going to move a little top layer of compost to put down. Ashley's already been through and weeded them all. So they're pretty much ready to go. They just need a little bit of compost, some fertiliser and to be forked. So I'm going to crack on and do that now. I've been getting the ground ready. Ashley's planting the rest of the snow peas, or finally getting the snow peas in. We've gotten all the sugars in, but not the snow peas, so she's doing that now. So I was going to move the camera and set you up so you could see Ashley doing peas, because I'm just going to rake beds now, which is kind of boring. Well, good morning. I just got a call from the post office to say that the chicks have arrived. So I am on my way to go and pick them up. Okay, well, I have them, of course, in full farm fashion. I have a bale of hay in the back of the car. But here they are. I haven't quite... Oh, look how orange they are. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Very cute. Right. Let's get them home. We've got them home, so I'm just going to get them out of the box and get them under the light so that they've got water. I hope that the majority of them made it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give them a little dunk in the water just so they know it's there. And then straight under the light. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they are all in here. I think that ideally we'd have a second light, well, a third light in here. So I just took the middle partition out that was like cutting off this section, just so that they had access to 2 lamps and 2 waterers and feeders and whatnot. Because we've never actually had this many chicks before, so you're never quite sure how much of everything you're going to need. But I think that once they warm up, they're all kind of huddled together right now, and so it looks like there's a lot of them. But once they all warm up and they'll start spreading out a little bit, it's not going to look like quite as many as it does. But obviously they've just come in the post. It's kind of chilly out this morning, and they just, you know, need to warm up. So once they've done that, I think they're going to be fine. There's already a few that are eating and drinking and whatnot, so I think that they're going to be just fine. Okay, well, it's been a couple of hours since we brought the chicks home. We got a couple more beds of brassicas planted, and they're just being watered right now. So I think that Ashley said that she counted, and that is 13 beds total right now of brassicas, which seems like a lot just for broccoli and cauliflower, but they sell really well at the market, and these are going to be fairly early, so that'll be fun to have. And then we also just pulled off row covers off of a few other beds of the brassicas that we planted a few weeks ago, just so that we could give them some water. But look how good they look. They look fantastic. Oh my goodness, there is a chick out. I thought I heard chirping. Let me get that little thing in. You are miles away from home. Where are you going? Oh. No, don't go in there. I won't be able to get you out of there. No, it's trying to go in there. Please don't go in there. Oh, there we go. Go on. Go find your friends. There we go. There we go. That's it. Okay. We'll just hold your horses a minute. There we go. There we go, he's back in. Okay, so before I fully wrap up this video, I just wanted to show you guys the chicks. They are looking so much better. They've warmed up, they're happy. Yeah, they're looking great now. So everybody's super nicely spread under the lights. They're all nice and warm and happy. They're all eating and drinking. and they've just more or less settled into their new home, so that's great. And they're doing better now. They've got that little bit more room too. I'm glad that I took that partition out. It just means that they can all mix, and I won't have to stress about getting them out as quickly. They've got some growing room, which is nice. So anyway, I think that about sums up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.